Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your February 2022 reading. This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, or put it anywhere in your placement. You like it, I love it, baby. And also keep in mind these messages are general, and so take what resonates, leave what does not. Ooh, so much smoke. Yes, let's cleanse it, Scorpio. Few quick announcements. I will be incorporating mid-monthly, so this video will be shorter because I'll see you back here for your February mid-monthly. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, the information is listed in the description box below. If you would like to donate to the channel, leave a love donation. That information's in the description box below. And also my social media, come follow me on Instagram. I go live over there. We catch a word or we have fun. And I also do daily card pulls on my reels to give you a card of the day to calibrate your day for magic and success, baby. So without further ado, Scorpio, let's clear your energy and get into this reading. Scorpio, for you, what I'm getting is woo-saw. Like, I feel like you feel like everything is going. Hold up, y'all. The sun is coming in strong. Woo! Oh, ooh, I like that. All right. So, y'all, I had to choose between the background lights and the music. I chose the lights, okay? So, for you, Scorpio, I'm feeling like you feel like time is of the essence. Like, you're hearing a ticking time clock. You know, tick, 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 tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. Like you feel the pressure of something, like you have to do it right now, right this second. And I think for you right now, it's like, woosah. Okay, woosah. You got the 9 of Wands. So again, this feeling of like needing to stand your ground, right? Keeping your boundaries up. And you're like one step away from the 10 of Wands, which is putting down the burden. So again, not overwhelming yourself with like, I gotta take this action, I gotta do these things, and feeling pulled in a million different directions. Like, tend to your garden and see what can be eliminated out of your routine. What are you doing too much of? What are you not doing enough of? You know, and then just make your adjustments like that. You got the Knight of Cups, Scorpio. The Knight of Cups. So that's like secret admirer energy. This is like someone trying to shoot their shot with you. See like the little archway. And he's looking back. So are you having like these nostalgic feelings about loves from Christmas past or whatever, you know, and like looking back at something? If you're ever looking back, only look back to see what you've learned, okay? Because this is where you learned your boundaries. In this thick of this energy is when you learned how to say that's enough. Or, you know what, I really don't care for that, and it's a non-negotiable for me. Like, that's a deal breaker for me. I'm not gonna accept that. Like, you have to honor your feelings, but also don't let your feelings run the show and run amok, okay, Scorpio? You got the Knight of Pentacles. So there's movement here, okay? We got 2 knights. And knights, you know, they're on horses. This is about movement, messages coming in, something moving forward. The Knight of Pentacles is telling you easy does it, okay? Like, take it one step at a time. Don't feel so rushed. You can't rush the process. If you had to bake a cake, from the moment it's batter, when you put it in the oven, you don't get to rush how long it takes to bake, right? you can't be like, well, I know it says it takes this amount of time, but I'm really needing it to be done in 5 minutes. So I'll just take it out as is. And then be mad when it's not a cake, right? Like, allow this process. It's good that all of this energy is keeping you like on your toes, Scorpio, and keeping you like working and creating and manifesting. But slow down. Enjoy the process. Be process oriented versus result oriented. And that's coming up a lot for the collective. But I think for you, it's going to be like clutch in particular, because you guys are so intuitive. You guys have, you can feel all of this intense energy with like the solar flares and, you know, all of this big ass planetary energy going on. Like, even if you're not into any of that, you can still feel it electrically charged in the air. And the first of this month, we are kicking it off with a new moon. So like, you're stepping right into a new beginning, right? And we all are. But for you, it's going to tell you easy does it, right? Like, slow and steady wins the race. Because I think sometimes in the process, things can start speeding up, and then there's like something going slow, and then it speeds up and goes slow. And in the moments when you're in the ebb and flow and you're in that slower period, you have to remember that it naturally picks up on its own, and you don't have to overdo it or burn yourself out, okay? Beware of burnout, Scorpio, in February. You got the King of Pentacles. You see, once you learn how to like keep your boundaries up, cut off what's not working for you, delegate other duties to other people, keep movement happening and not making it all have to rely on you alone and just you and these 24 hours in a day to get it done. I think that's when you step into that kingly energy and you start to really see the fruits of your labor and really get to start enjoying your harvest, okay? So you got the treasure chest, like, even though it's been thick and hard to navigate, like, you still come out with the bag. You still come out, you know, with the reward. And you got the 5 of Cups. So again, in this, like, maybe you feel like you have to be alone to get this, Scorpio. I don't know. Because the 5 of Cups here talks about emotional sadness. And remember, I'm telling you about the not looking back, or only looking back, not to get up in this energy, but to remember all of your boundaries and the things you learned prior. You see what I'm saying? Oh, Scorpio, it's going to be okay, all right? You have to just make sure you're not getting caught up in the old story, okay? You're building your foundation. This is the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, okay? This is the energy you are building upon, right? You're trying to build up your empire. You're trying to make changes on the ground that are really long-lasting. So building something like that takes time. So don't beat up on yourself, and don't rush the process, okay? Let's see. I'm going to be pulling some love cards because, you know, Valentine's Day and whatnot. I don't really partake in Valentine's Day or like whatever, but I just feel like, and I'm laughing, I'm like following no real flow for everybody's video. It's like, well, I'll say I'm only following a flow. I'm not following any set routine. So let's see. You got flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Because I know everyone's going to be all like relationship obsessed. We're about, you know, we're still in the beginning of the, you know, calendar new year. It's not really the new year, right? Like, we should go more with nature, you know, wake up with nature, go to sleep with nature, you know. But because we got that Knight of Cups, I know that there's like this flirtatious energy in the air. There's this like, yeah, you boo energy, okay, Scorpio? So it says extend your lighthearted energy to others. And I think that's important for y'all, because you guys like to be mysterious and like, oh, I'm not gonna say my feelings until I've, you know, tried a million tests on you. Like, you are wasting time, boo, okay? You are wasting time. Wasting your own time. You got finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And maybe that's why you're feeling the tick-tock sort of energies. Maybe you're trying to get career advancement or get some more stability in your finances. I think that's important to take time. If you really can't get your mind off that track, then start to become patient in the process and be okay with the solitude that process requires. Because if you're not coupled, it will be hard for you to try to extend that lighthearted energy to others when you are so wrapped up and your mind is running on overdrive about what needs to get done, what you still haven't gotten done, how much time will you have to do it, and that sort of energy. You see what I'm saying? And you got wedding. This situation involves marriage. So if you are married, okay, if you are already married, this is like, you might be feeling a distance or a gap around this time with your significant other, because you are just so focused on finance and career advancement and building this empire. And so again, honoring the choice you're making and knowing what wands you're going to hold on to and what wands you need to put down, okay? And what's really worth what. Ooh, we got unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So maybe some of you are, what do I want to say? Maybe you're feeling distant, or you are, like I said, maybe you're feeling the cavity in it, because maybe your goals have changed, or your direction that you're going in life, you guys don't see eye to eye on anymore, I think. And maybe that's causing you to be out in the world misbehaving and getting a little too flirtatious. I don't know, Scorpio. What I do know is make healthy choices, because remember, slow and steady wins the race. You want something that's going to last on the ground. You don't want to go chasing fantasies, right? And then find that you're not even like happy with it. It's not even fulfilling. And you wrecked something that was really fulfilling because you just couldn't take the weight of the time to cultivate those things naturally, right? Or to allow the ebb and flow with your current partner. Scorpio. It says separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. It doesn't necessarily mean a divorce if you're married, or a breakup if you're in a relationship, but maybe it's like, I need some time. Maybe we don't need to see each other that many times a week, or, you know, I'm going to be taking these classes, so I'm not going to be home as much. And carving out some you time to get you together, okay? Because it's our responsibility to work our own shit out. It's not our partner's responsibility to work our shit out, but it's both of your responsibility to come to the line and sort out what is between you two. You understand? To meet in the middle and address those things, you know. At the bottom, you got playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I think you need to recapture some of those elements that were feeling fun for you in the beginning, so it doesn't feel like a chore, right? Like, and it's hard to squeeze those things in, and it's hard to make it feel, authentic when you're in the middle of like a rough patch. But by any, like, what is it worth to you? What is your relationship worth to you? What is being ready to even be in a relationship worth to you? What is your marriage worth to you? What is your family worth to you? Is it worth how much energy you're gonna have to put into it? And remember that the Nine of Wands is also the wounded warrior, right? So it's like, you might have been feeling beaten up by life, or you might be feeling beaten up by this cycle or this chapter of your life or a certain area of your life, but you're still not quitting. You don't have any quit in you, okay? So keep moving forward, Scorpio, okay? Don't got no quit in you, boo. And I'm going to give you guys some double love cards, because you know what? I don't know what that was about, Scorpio, but like, oh wow, that's very interesting. Okay, but let's pull some cards. Let's see. I like this lighting and I don't. I do and I don't. We're like, this girl is crazy. Scorpio, don't be getting yourself in no trouble out here, okay? Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. You got on the bottom of the deck, you have look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. If they don't be saying what I said, they don't be saying what I said. So that's the bottom of the deck, okay? Then here we have, are you listening? Surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Then you got criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. You hear me, Scorpio? It says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. You heard that? Then you got this. So this is why I say watch yourself. Well, that fucking extending your lighthearted energy to others if you are taken, boo. If you're single, ow, this one's for you. But and also, this could also just be pertaining to inside of your relationship, like, maybe reigniting your sexual connection to your partner, making real time to make that happen is clutch as well for you. Like, I think you need that so that you can feel more bonded. Get what I'm saying? You have sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. See that? Ooh. Get it. Okay, Scorpio. And then your last card is transformation. It says, your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. And I love this picture, right? I love that for you, Scorpio. I love that. I love that. I love that. Okay? You needed that. And just for the road, just one for the road, let's pull an Afro Goddess Oracle. Look, you have the heart, but I love it because it's when the two heart organs are facing each other that they make the shape of the heart, okay? That's why hugs feel good, because your hearts touch, okay? bring it together. You see the full moon? It's like allow the completion to happen. Release old stories, release old arguments or problems, patterns and behaviors. Release and let your heart be full with something new, something else, something healthy, okay? Take this time to really clear out your heart, to really get your heart chakra in alignment, to get into alignment with not only yourself, but with your partner if you are in a relationship, or getting your heart back into a career that you really want. This is the era of the heart, okay? This is the era of living from the heart, okay? So, unions that don't serve your highest good won't do. Unions that, careers that aren't serving your highest good. A lot of these things are just not going to sit right with us. And so you just think about what is the best way for you to achieve a place of living from this heart-centered space where you can at least cultivate moments of joy and reprieve and happiness, okay? Lift your heart up, lighten your mood, okay? I think that's also why you got some of these. And maybe that's part of the separation, is like you having to figure your shit out, like I said, So Scorpio, and it's not telling you that you have to go somewhere in order to figure your shit out, but it's saying, even if it's like checking in with yourself in the morning and checking in with yourself at night, and developing that to be a part of your routine, like do something to get up in your own energy, okay? So with that, Scorpio, that's your February reading. I'll see you on the mid-monthly. Don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know when I post your mid-monthly, okay, boo? I'm wishing you mad love and many blessings. You count, you matter, you are important, you are seen, you are heard, you are worthy, you are deserving, you are magic, Scorpio baby. Go get up in it, and I'll see you on the next one. Later. Let's clear it out. Ashe.